when I had this pain in my side, I was told to get into hospital as soon as I could. I saw my GP the next morning, and she read the radiologist's report and said she was familiar, which was very rare to find a GP familiar with this disease, but she already had one patient, and she told me what my possible treatments would be. She said, you can wait till Monday unless you have some very severe symptoms, and told me which hospital to go to, which wasn't a centre of excellence. And I went along, and I was hospitalised, and I had a whole batch of tests. And one of the doctors in the ward said, "Oh, the radiologist is wrong. You have colon cancer, advanced colon cancer. And your future, you won't be able to go back to your house in the country. You must have chemotherapy straight away, but we do have to wait for the biopsy," which took 3 weeks. And when I arrived at the specialist's, and he said, at the surgery, and he said, "Oh, you have neiroendokrīno cancer," I was delighted because I had started making my will, wondering how I was going to cope with telling my son, my family. I felt, I'm too young to die. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't know what to tell anybody. My husband was frightened. I was frightened. It came on, it's like a bombshell. And he says, "Well, you've got carcinoid cancer," confirmed it. And I was relieved because of what the GP had told me. But it took me 4 months to have any sort of feedback because I was at the wrong hospital. I wasn't in a centre of excellence. And I was waiting week for a special meeting of specialists. They do this when you are diagnosed. They don't decide on their own what they're going to do. So it took 4 very long months, frightening months, because I thought my appendix was going to burst because of the tumour on the appendix. I didn't want to wait till the month of August because I live in France, and in France, in the month of August, a lot of the wards closed down because people always take their holidays in August. So it was very, very frightening, and it seemed to me a very long 4 months, and I had no feedback, no information. I wasn't told that it was a slow developing cancer, so I was in a state of panic. Very long 4 months when you're frightened.